Zero-day vulnerabilities remain one of the most serious threats in the cybersecurity landscape, exploited before developers have any opportunity to patch the underlying flaws. Google's latest findings reveal that enterprises have become a primary target in 2025, with attackers zeroing in on the software and security tools that large organizations depend on daily. Of the 90 zero days tracked so far, fewer than half have been attributed to a specific threat actor. Yet the actors that have been identified paint a telling picture of who is driving these campaigns. This video is sponsored by Stonefly. More on that at the end of the video. Among the confirmed sources behind these exploits, commercial spyware vendors and Chinese state-affiliated threat actors are leading the pack. Spyware vendors, in particular, have built a notable business around developing and selling tools capable of penetrating hardened networks, tools that frequently surface in targeted attacks against enterprise environments. Chinese-linked actors, meanwhile, are widely assessed to pursue strategic objectives that range from corporate espionage to broader intelligence-gathering operations. The convergence of commercial and state-sponsored interests in enterprise targeting makes the current threat environment especially difficult to navigate. A significant portion of the zero days tracked in 2025 have been found in security software and enterprise-focused platforms, precisely the tools that organizations rely on to defend their infrastructure. This pattern underscores a calculated shift in attacker strategy. Rather than going after consumer-facing applications, threat actors are increasingly exploiting the security and productivity products embedded deep within corporate networks. When these tools are compromised, the access gained can be both broad and difficult to detect. The volume of enterprise-targeted zero days in 2025 makes a strong case for a sharper, more proactive security posture. Relying solely on vendor patches is no longer sufficient when exploitation routinely outpaces disclosure. Security professionals should focus on monitoring enterprise security tools themselves for indicators of compromise, not just the endpoints they protect, reducing patch deployment windows by streamlining internal change management processes, increasing threat intelligence sharing to detect exploitation patterns earlier across industries, conducting regular attack surface reviews with particular attention to third-party security products. The data from Google makes clear that enterprises are not incidental targets, they are the objective. As spyware vendors and state-linked groups continue to refine their capabilities, organizations must treat zero-day exposure as an ongoing operational risk rather than an occasional emergency. Continuous monitoring, faster patch cycles, and a clear-eyed understanding of who is behind these campaigns are essential to staying ahead of the threat. And now a word from our sponsor. Are you looking for a comprehensive and secure solution for your small or remote office? Veeam-enabled Stonefly Mini Immutable, air-gapped server plus gateway to the cloud, starting at $999. It's a Veeam-enabled turnkey hyper-converged infrastructure solution, complete with Proxmox, VMware, and Hyper-V. It includes an air-gapped vault, SAN, NAS, S3 object storage, a backup and DR appliance, and a smart gateway to the cloud. Featuring Intel's 13th Gen 14-core processor, with 16 GB DDR5 memory upgradable to 96 GB, 1 TB NVMe SSD, dual 10G, SPF Plus Ethernet ports, and more, it's designed for maximum flexibility and security. Explore up to 24 TB NVMe flash or large capacity hard drives with optional expansion for up to 336 TB of storage. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more cybersecurity news and updates.